Hello. Today I'd like to go over the drum roll. The drum roll is a very basic old technique that's been used as long as I know snare to have existed. I want to start off with technique. You want your arm to be flat. You want to pretend your hand is kind of cupped like this, so you can slide the drumstick in like that, and that's kind of the angle you want to hold it on both hands. Now to do the drum roll, I'm going to start on the edge because sometimes you get a little more bounce, and it's generally 2 for each. And you kind of push at the elbows, so it's almost like you're pushing down a basketball and you keep the bounce going, and it's... So that's the standard, and you can also do the roll with one hand, and what you do is a similar technique, make sure that's loose. You want that curvature here at the wrist, you want your knuckles bent, but the difference is you want the fulcrum of the stick, which is basically the middle part of it, like where it balances. See that? You want that kind of closer to the middle, so that way every time you go down once, it comes up with 2. So. And just a rocking motion. This one you can tell you use more of your wrist. But it's very similar, and it's just... That was kind of sloppy. What I like to do is, if you are going to learn the one-hand roll, a lot of times that's also considered a gravity blast, which is a type of blast beat. So that's more like metal stuff, like more intricate, but you can definitely practice that. If you have a double bass drum pedal, just to keep things interesting, you can just... And you kind of do both at the same time and just try to keep the beat consistent. So or you can do the snare roll, like same thing. I like to do it that way because it's just a good way to practice your beat, because practicing double bass can be kind of boring, and by itself you basically just sit there. So this allows you to practice your snare roll and your double bass if you're into double bass. If not, it just keeps your mind occupied. You can also use the hi-hat. And yeah, it's fun. I mean, you practice that and you'll get good. Spend half an hour a day, 15 minutes, and you'll be good before you know it. Really, it's that simple. Thanks for your time.